Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games and welcome back to part 18 of my Russian Republic playthrough. Let's see what I can get done here. Right now we have a serious shortage of aluminum going on in the Republic. We're just gonna move some things around. I see a lot of that is because we're trading with the combined syndicates, which we can't really do anymore. Okay, we're all set. I have now also my justification for going to war with the Imperial cities. We're gonna take care of that. Also, we're waiting on some divisions of mine, quite a few of them actually, almost 250 of them, to get in position here against the United States. But it's taking a little while, of course, for them to cross the ocean. I'm actually not sure where they are. Okay, here they are. Which way are they headed? They're heading east. Okay, so they got to still cross the Pacific. Also, I don't know if I pointed this out before, but we now own a lot of the former German colonies here. For example, Borneo and whatnot. Of course, we do not have Singapore. That was given. The Kingdom of Siam owns that right now, and we're still short on artillery quite a bit. But let me go ahead and stop it because I think I'm about to expire on my justification here for the legation cities. So let's conquer them. We're gonna call in only the Chinese. There's no need to call in the whole world to dogpile these people. But we are declaring war, and we will call them to arms. The Russian Municipal War. We're doing this on their behalf. Okay, and there we go. I do anticipate that they are going to be kind of built up. Maybe they have some forts and stuff, but there's no way that they could deal with us for very long. Actually, I'm wrong. They've got millions in reserve manpower, so this actually could end up taking a little while. But let's see. We got one, two, let's get over here to deal with them. Okay, working on Tianjin. We just got to get to Shanghai. Maybe also Ningbo here will have to be taken. We have some divisions that are actually not in place yet. It's not a big deal. And I actually have some available military factories. I've got over 400 of them and counting. I suppose I should just keep working then on... Oh, I could do Jet Fighter 2. Where's my Jet Fighter 1s? Let's start making better versions of that. There we go. We're all the way. And towed rocket artillery could be a possibility, but I don't really see the need for it right now. I'm only researching that line so that I could have better... Wait a minute, where's the artillery? Here we go. So that I can have better motorized artillery, because I do have those motorized artillery divisions that are out there, and who are in fact not being assigned anywhere at the moment. So what we're going to have them do is come along here. Nope, that's wrong. We're going to put them actually up here in New England, specifically, and we're just going to tell them to drive for New Orleans. Right through the Appalachians. That'll be great for my motorized divisions. Nothing could go wrong. Basically have all the Air Force stuff researched. We have reached 1950 though, so it's only going to take us 167 days to get that one. I never did end up doing any of the fleet doctrines, did I? Let's take care of that. It should be pretty fast now, though, because I am in a research organization. And we're going to get ready for this war against the combined syndicates, which I anticipate is going to be quite difficult, just because of the sheer amount of manpower that they've got. But that is why we have nukes, 8 and counting. And we're going to liberate these United States, because right now they're the divided states. Look at that. You have New England up here, and then you have the West. It looks awful. It looks just terrible right now. Short on aluminum once more. I guess we'll trade with our new friends, the Caribbean Federation, who do have Cuba now, so that problem got solved. Over here, we still have not quite taken Shanghai. But I think Shanghai is the last holdout here. Yes, indeed. It's all that's left for us. But we're waltzing in at the moment, or at least the Chinese are. Okay, I guess we'll let them have their little victory parade. The fall of Shanghai. It has been over 70 years since a Chinese person could stand on the Bund and truly call it their own. But thanks to the efforts of Fingtian troops, which I know I'm probably pronouncing wrong, a new flag flies proudly from the tops of the customs building. Wait, where was I? Despite the city's international protections, the victory came somewhat easily as Shanghai police forces and limited garrison could put up little resistance against a real army. The general population barely resisted themselves, and their non-cooperation could not have aided already bare-bones defenses. The international city's future now seems unclear, as while unification will undoubtedly solve a great many social concerns, its prosperity has always been built on the backs of trade and foreign investment. Uncertainty reigns, and the futures of the city's foreign residents are in doubt. Actually, wait, we're going to reset it, and we're just going to give this directly to them. There we go. Yeah, will the chaos in China ever end? Oh, we actually can't do this, so let's take it all back and pass. Pass. Take it all. And I think there you go. There you have it. Finally, China has been unified. They have some of their most important cities once more. Great. What a wonderful China this has been. Which leaves, of course, the combined syndicates. We do have 40 divisions here that I could more rapidly deploy, I suppose. So let me actually take care of that right now. Which I think is going to bring the total number to almost 300 divisions. 316 divisions, actually, that are going to be deployed here against the combined syndicates, which sounds like a lot until you see that they've got at least 531. Of course, they are on all adults serve and are down to about 1.6, 1.8 million in reserve manpower. Still, it promises to be a bloodbath. The Canada has nothing to contribute, nor does Quebec. Although King Edward has still been left in charge. So you see, we have left King Edward over here. We have left, Henri the Sixth over here in France. They are technically kingdoms, but they're trending towards democracy, and that's what matters. Goodness gracious, Morocco has about 90 divisions or so. Probably should take care of that. But we've got other priorities at the moment. About to have 1 million in surplus infantry equipment, although, as we've seen in the past, infantry equipment can disappear before you know it. And I'm not justifying on the French at the moment, because it actually is not going to be that hard to... I mean, not the French, on the CSA at the moment, because it will actually not be that difficult to go to war with the CSA, because all I have to do is join France's war that they're already waging on them. Why is it enter not working? Oh, I was hitting shift, not enter. That was the problem. Wait, did I just accidentally join the war? I think I just did. Did I? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, so we're getting started early. Go, go, go. Or wait, did I? Wait, did I or did I not join the war by accident? It's the American War on the Kingdom of France. Yeah, Russian Republic. We've joined. Of course, we need to call the United States to arms. This is technically part of the Second American Civil War still, which was initially between the Pacific Coast and the syndicates, but us Russians have recreated the United States. The Pacific States is a little bit too clung to the coast. We're going back to the original government, and now we're going to push as hard as we can against the CSA. I got about almost 4 million men in reserve. They've got 1.42 million in reserve. Wait, no, that's the United States. They've got about 1.5 million in reserve, so we can go man for man, and I still wouldn't have to change my recruitment laws. Alright, the Jet Tactical Bomber 2 is complete. Let's get working on that. I know I still don't have my army over here yet. I mean my Air Force over here yet, but we're gonna get working on that. Unfortunately, it looks like the Oklahoma divisions have been surrounded. I suppose I should have seen that coming. Let's see, plus 30% on my motorized division's soft attack once I'm done with researching that. Let's also work here. Let's work here. Let's do the doctrine. Yeah, a lot of these are just taking a day. Okay, terrific. Whoop. Yeah, all these one-day focuses. This is only going to take 23 days. We still have more military factories, and it's just the name of the game is artillery, 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 artillery. Huh. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're going to queue up several of these. See, because it's going to take a while for the cap to come up, because as you can see, these are only making about 10 a day. But I'm also severely short on steel. Who can I talk to about that? Oh, yes, my former foes, the Austrian Empire. The capital is in Chicago still. I guess they never did end up doing their constitutional convention. No, they did. They did. So they decided to get... Oh, wait, but they haven't taken the red constitution. That's strange. Why wouldn't they take it? I don't think they had to have reconstructed America yet for that to happen. Still so much to research. Of our final radar. Now, where do I have some... Wait a second. These front lines are looking a little bit weird. We need to fix this. Alright, I want a line. Okay, that's what happened. We got split. So we're going to put these guys here. And I want to spearhead to Chicago. How is my equipment beside artillery looking? It looks pretty good. We're not too bad on artillery. Still losing some. But I have a whole host of puppets ready, willing, and able to give me more. Have I called Canada in? We're just going to call everybody in, actually. We're going to call all of our allies. So we're going to get that huge rolling pop-up. But just so we can get Canada and Quebec and the Chinese and everybody. Everybody's going to start dogpiling the last remnant of syndicalism in the world. The last major threat to our democratic ways, to the Russian sphere of influence. By the way, I did enjoy the different suggested names you would be giving to this organization that the Russians have created. I'm trying to remember some of the ones that... There was like the North Eurasian Treaty Organization, the Northern Asian Treaty Organization. I saw somebody call it the Sacred Union, which I thought was interesting, but I'm pretty sure we're mostly secular. Separation of church and state and all that. If Russia wants to get the church involved, that's when we're a little bit more to the right politically. Oh man, gotta get the Croatian Republic involved, or what's the point? We're not gonna get anything done if the Croats aren't helping. There we go, Catalonia. Everybody's coming in. How many puppets do I have? Goodness. The Congo. Let's see, I have all those African members of the sphere, and then Eastern Europe I did chop up pretty finely. So. And Spain as well got chopped up. So I suppose, yeah, there's a lot. I think it's mostly Africa, though. It's mostly all these African countries that are getting called in. Oh, jeez. Still going, still going. Come on, come on. Alright, that's everybody. Oh, I think I just agreed to something I didn't mean to agree to. Let's get all these out of the way. Okay. And with that, we've got probably about 6 million. Oh, no, they've got about 6 million men in the field, and we now have 14 million. I'm not so sure the Chinese are actually going to send any help, though. But we can start sending our own people over. Get 500. Let's put them here. Let's start get the naval bombers. Is it really faster to go that way? Look, they're going to look at this plane line. They're going from here all the way across Central Asia, Eastern Europe, etc., to get into the Caribbean. Right, well, anyway, as I was saying, let's start moving a lot of these planes over. We got a 2,000 right here. You may notice I'm not really paying attention to how the war is going. I'm just letting it be. A lot of these are militia units I'm noticing. They must be leftovers from the Civil War. Come on. Still only skill level 6. I guess because he's just got so many divisions in there. Did I accidentally click a button that's hiding their unit? No, there we go. 4 million men still in reserve. We are getting pushed back in New England, if my eyes do not deceive me. They're still doing the Paris summit. And they got about 2 million men in change. Oh, you see, this is a problem because these are big population centers up here. So they're getting more manpower reserves as they continue to push up. Can I break into Detroit? Looks like they left Detroit almost undefended. No, not really. Come on, their organization is so low. Why can't we break in? Alright, it looks like I might have to actually micromanage this. Alright, I'm gonna get a couple things done here. Everything here has been researched. How much motorized? I got 44K. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start building tons and tons of air bases out here, so I can bring the full strength of my Air Force to bear. But now comes the micromanaging part. I gotta slowly bring everybody over. Where's my strategic bombers? I think they're in here. No, those are heavy fighters and such. Where are my strategic bombers? Were they up here? No. What's this? More fighter wings. Let's just get them in the area. It's gonna take a little while for everybody to show up. There we go. And now I can start working on some anti-air equipment. Did I have any others working on that? Let's see, get rid of that, that, and that. No. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. More anti-air. What else is there? MPs, don't need them. I guess refineries for when the world starts running out of everything. I already researched all the excavation. Yeah. Look at all of these countries against Ireland, Ceylon, and Morocco. Oh, wait. That's something else entirely. Oh, yeah. If you guys want to help, go right ahead. Now, hopefully the Kingdom of France will then just deal with Morocco and all that. I've just been ignoring them. I mean, when did that war start? 11 years ago or something? Right, Lend-Lease is getting cancelled, which is telling me I'm in the green. No, I'm not. Not even close. They've got forts on their side of the border. This is going to be quite a grind. Let's start sinking some of their boats at least. And where are my fleets? Got some decently sized ones out here. Let's get them out here along the east coast maybe. How many boats do they have? Now they're working on the Red Constitution, so they're going to be getting bonuses here soon. Only 10 ships, and I think my naval bombers are going to do some good work shooting those out of the sea. Alright, let's get you over the northeast. Close air support, close air support. Oh, there's way too many. Okay, we need to redistribute. Alright, let's get them out of here. Wait, what happened? No, why can I not move them over there? Come on. Alright, just get out of here. And I know there's too many there, but just so the planes can actually start flying submissions better. Oh, we're having some real issues breaking through here. attrition is a problem. Actually, not too bad, but I would like a little more. Okay. Here we go. Lot more Lend-Lease. Okay, let's just call everybody into all my wars as well. And somebody's justifying on us, it looks like. Central America is justifying against the Caribbean Federation. Really, dude? That's those socialists for you. Can't trust them. You can't leave any alive, apparently. They have to be dragged kicking and screaming into our new world. Infantry equipment, I still got about 1 million or so to go. Only getting attrition on my side of the border, it looks like. Damn it all. How's it going over here in Morocco? Lots of red bubbles still. How much manpower do they have? About 500,000 or so. They'll get ground down eventually. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Cathelbrugge. They've become socially democratic. Well, no need to invade them then. Oh, we got a little encirclement out here. Not sure what happened that they broke through. But they continue to push us out of New England, and they're actually making their way into Canada here. Alright, what are we going to do? We need nukes, plain and simple. Okay, we got the jet tactical bombers. I need some strategic bombers, though. Strategic. Close air support. Close air support! I hate this tree so much. There we go. Okay, that's some pretty good coverage. Where's my jets now? Fighter. Rocket interceptors. Some of those wouldn't hurt, I suppose. Interwar. Where's the jet fighters? That's what I really need. Close air. I really should just write down the order that these things are always in, so I could just have a better general idea. Jet tactical. Fuck. Strategic. Interwar. Carrier fighters. Oh, wait. I saw them. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get them over the northeast. Okay. Now we can start dropping some nukes on these people. There we go. Now press in while their organization's low. Drop another one. For good measure. We're not able to hold on to that air superiority. More jets. Actually, we need more. Just anything. Just need to fill everything up that I can. What is this? Consumer good factories, construction, imports. Yeah, we got a lot of things we're not using right now. Radar stations wouldn't hurt. I don't think they would anyway. Wow, plenty of them over over the United States. I don't think this is going to be the last part, guys. There's still a lot I have to do. I was getting a justification. That's right, the Swiss. The Swiss. How could I forget about them? All right, well, that's easy. We just take these guys. We put them down here. like that. And we're going to convert them into these. It'll bring us short on artillery, but it's not a big deal. And they'll be down there before you know it. I'm just, once again, just researching things for the sake of researching them. But I want a lot more air bases out here. Tons of them. That's still not enough. I guess maybe more nuclear reactors, because I'm going to start flinging them hard and fast. The world must be made safe for democracy, and these are the lengths I go to do it. How do I not have the air superiority? It says I've got the air superiority. What's wrong? I don't get it. Let's see. Let's get some... Okay, I think I've basically researched all the relevant airplanes. Air doctrine is completed. What else could I work on? That's all done. Support companies, I guess MPs or something. I don't know. But I could put plenty more fighters up here. And if they get shot down, that's fine. Let's get some rocket interceptors. There we go. Okay, we're at least got coverage on Canada. There we go, drop bomb. Boston, you're first. Fuck the New England Patriots. That's who I'm rooting for come this upcoming Super Bowl. Anybody with the Patriots. That Minnesota, although really, I see I don't usually support them, but my team, my NFL team's out of the playoffs right now. So I'm actually rooting for the Vikings pretty hard. It'd be pretty cool because it would be a home game for them. And I would just love that if they won. I've got a family, a close family to mine is they're actually all Vikings fans, or mostly all Vikings fans, and my friend's father, who's kind of old, he's seen every single Vikings Super Bowl loss, and he's always just said, like, I just want one before I die. I just want to see him win. This is a problem. It's because I have no infantry over here. That's why they're getting beat. All right, where are these units at? Oh, okay. See, I got a bunch of them down here in Portugal that aren't doing anything. So we need to get them over here. That's the problem. Oh, almost forgot. I need to declare war. Good, so we only need to call in Germany and France here. Okay. Let's go, everybody. Whoops. Pushing quite well at first here. How many divisions do they have? Between 18 and 45, less than 500,000 men in reserve. We can wear them down pretty easily. There's no need to look at that. Over here, though, way too many red bubbles for my liking. Entirely too many of them. What is this? Oh yeah, everybody wants to help me against the Swiss now, but no. There's no need. I will turn Boston into ash. I don't care. Really? That's too much? And then Central America is going to get involved with us here. Okay, we're seeing green bubbles at least where we're fighting defensively. Look at all these call to arms requests. They want it. They want to help bring a new world. Have I maxed out all the air bases I can? We got a little bit too many here. Where do I split it? Yeah, we'll do that. Bring half of you over here. Where's my rocket interceptors once more? Where are they? Oh, I know I got more. Here we go. So much political power coming in now. I don't even need it. See, that's what I think is gonna be cool about the decisions, though, when we get to whenever that update happens. I've lost 500,000 men. How's the United States doing? They've lost 16 million men. Oh well, that's over the course of the entire war. I've lost about 1 million, give or take. Let's check. Okay, maybe we can wrap up this war in Switzerland at least. Bern is about to fall. How high is their national unity? I can't imagine it's too terribly high. It's 80%. Come on. Come on. Just need some strategic bombers here, and we'll just nuke them right out of their mountains. Interwar, tactical. There we go. They just need to finish deploying. But I think I'm gonna have to stop today's episode here soon. But let's drop some nukes first. All over the Swiss. Look at all those forts being lit up. Oh, are we breaking through? Not even a little bit. Not even a tiny bit. I've got 5 more nukes to drop. I could do this not all day, but I could do this for quite a decent amount of the day. I can spend a significant portion of the day doing this. There goes Bern. Oh, Uganda joined us. I accidentally let them in. Come on now, just get through to Zurich. You gotta press, you gotta push into the nuclear radiation. That's it, that should be enough. No, it's not. It's actually not. There we go. Take all the states. We're done. And we're just going to call it there because I'm pretty sure once I decide to occupy or liberate, I'm then going to get asked about it again. So we're just going to stop it there. Thank you for joining me. This has been part 18 of my Russian Republic playthrough. The end is in sight. We're so close. Well, maybe not so close, but we're going to need a lot of nukes. So nuclear reactors, I think, are going to be the order of the day. So we could start breaking down the walls of the combined syndicates. It's so hard being in the late game without tanks. They're getting worn down. We'll get there. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.